Exactly 28 minutes after 6, and there are no good excuses, and it wouldn't matter if there were. Your life is the way it is, and now is your opportunity to do something with it. If there are problems, now is when you can stop dwelling on those problems and start taking action to resolve them. If you have dreams, goals, ambitions, or whatsoever, here is where the wishing and the fantasizing end and the action really begins. What counts now is the same for anything you want to be or plan to accomplish or need to do. What counts now is actually doing it. So stop the excuses. Put your wishes into action. Put your plans into motion. Step right up to the challenges and begin to push yourself through them. If something is standing in your way, move it, change it, get around it, or find another way. Work with what you have. Expand upon it, commit to persistent action, and make good things happen, and let it happen now and now. Whatever the circumstance, whatever the objective, this is your time to act. There's no any other better time than now. Give yourself over to the great opportunity of now and say, I'm into it, and you can achieve it. I keep on telling you that you are the principal architect of your own life. Nobody will come from anywhere to draw any line up for you. You got to do it yourself. And I believe in you because you're a Ghanaian. You can do it. Go ahead and do it. Well, beginning with the daily graphic this morning with a picture of Mr. Michael Luguje, Director General of Ghana Port and Harbours Authority. The story says on easy come at Tema Port of operation of new container terminal in July, and $30 million cocoa processing factory inaugurated. You get all these the page 3 of the newspaper, and at page 32, Asante calls for fair allocation of digital market stalls and stores. At the back page of the newspaper, victims of ethnic conflict in Saboba receive relief items. Daily Guide, Mahama girl grounded on 5 million bail, passport seized. That's about Maslog. Ghanaian Times, media under scrutiny, urged to stop misinformation and deliberate lies. An ex-Maslog CEO granted 5 million Ghana cedi bail. Daily Statesman, Jerry Guzi fire Mahama over boot for boot comments. What about the boom statement he himself made? Anyway, that's why I keep on saying that politicians, whatever you say today, don't forget. Yeah, we still have the memory to remind you of whatever you say. Your actions today are the determinants of the success of your political career tomorrow. The custodian, I won't apologize. Mahama tells critics of boot for boot dictum. The Finder Center writes geology is the best. It unleashes productivity, capabilities, and enhances welfare. That's coming from Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the Vice President. The New Crusading Guide, stop irritating us. Ahmed's family warns Kennedy Japan, and then former Maslog CEO granted bail. Daily Dispatch, as per 2010 population census, 13 ethnic groups in excess of 500,000 persons, and Jogate seeks support for Ghana Burkina Faso railway project. I pray he finds that support. He's a very fantastic minister. Daily Searchlight, Rollins cautions parties of violence. And then the Insight newspaper, scientists warn government against mining in rich Etua Forest Reserve. The Inquisitor this morning says, bragging Ken Japan goes international. I am richer than any politician in America, with the exception of Bloomberg. The Daybreak, opulence at Tema West Assembly. MCE blows $650 on rent, pays $100 to Shefa Daily. And then partisan politicization of journalism, very dangerous, coming from Kwesi Pratt. Genia, let me quickly take you to Adom Online, let you know what is there this morning. Quickly, Kujentry thrill patrons at Joe FM's Val's Day event, and then Chinese school awards 30 best students with fresh fish. Best students, they were awarded with fresh fish. That's also on Adom Online. And then Brecon VRA boss almost lynched by residents over Dumso. You get the audio there, and you have a video also there. And then Machi Boateng defends Mahama. And then Dela Kofi blast Mahama over boot for boot comments. That's also there. And then by-election violence, apologize to NDC, government told. And then wife chops off husband's penis after beating him to death with frying pan. You find the picture of the husband and the wife there. Many other stories. And then the kidnapping effects, Takrade commuter stop, taxi cab use, and many other stories also there on adomonline.com. So that's it for the newspaper review this morning on your greatest all-time radio station, Adom 106.3. And Swale was killed over GFA expose. Lawyer says hardcore evidence submitted to the police. So that's it. It's time for sports. We'll be right back after sports. And when we come back, we will tell you more.
Jim FM 106.3 AM Top.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Jim FM 106.3 AM Top.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Jim FM 106.3.